This is your orchestration tutor, Thomas Goss, coming to you from the stage of Michael Fowler Center here in Wellington, New Zealand, where Orchestra Wellington is preparing to perform one of my education concerts. Before they get started, though, I thought I'd take a few minutes to tell you about how the 100 Orchestration Tips book launch is going and answer some questions about one of our perks.
The Indiegogo campaign is chugging along pretty well. 3 weeks into the campaign, we're approaching 40% of our funding goal, with 90 composers and orchestrators on the list to receive a copy of 100 Orchestration Tips. That's very encouraging, and is helping me to prioritize the time it will take to work on this book early next year. As I've mentioned before, I'd like to set aside 6 straight weeks to this project, devoting my time entirely to writing new tips and editing existing tips from over the past 2 years. My only distraction over this period will be to record orchestra players for the upcoming course from Mac Pro Video, Orchestration 102, Wins. My schedule is pretty full on at the moment, but I thought I'd take a little time out to answer some questions about one of our campaign perks, the 5 orchestral textures. The thumbnail description on the Indiegogo page is pretty skimpy, so let me expand a bit on it now. These textures represent a preview of yet another book I have planned for release in late 2015 called 33 Orchestral Textures for Film and Concert Music. I want to open the doors on the process of analyzing this element of orchestration, showing how many well-known scores are constructed, why they work, and how to achieve those effects in your own scoring. That book is going to be pretty large scale, a bit too much to describe right now, so let's just focus on the perk. 5 individual textural approaches widely used in film and concert music. To completely understand these examples, you're going to need pages of score, carefully crafted MIDI mockups and links to examples of live orchestral performances and film cues, and music XML files for notation software and DAWs, so you can get into the fabric of the music for your own study and experimentation. Most importantly, though, each example will have a thorough analysis from the viewpoint of a professional orchestrator. You'll read why certain procedures do or don't work, how instruments work together to create certain effects, and how these textures change, develop, and contrast in logical ways. I prepared an excerpt of what that will look like, and I encourage you to go have a look at it on our Orchestration Online website, which is linked below.
So, that's all I had to say about it. I better wrap things up now because I've got to get ready to present my show. Thanks to everyone who's donated to the launch so far, and to everyone who's planning on donating in the near future. I appreciate your support very much, and look forward to making this book a key addition to the tools of your craft. See you soon.